The big church in town is across the street from the Freemason Masonic Temple, where my relatives on my father's side could have gone or could have not gone for some period of time. What I know of is that they went to the Seymour Lodge, which, like, I don't know if they saw more there or what exactly happened. But anyways, so I went around my town today. I started down where the place I astral projected with my first love, and then I went to the cemetery, which is right nearby. And then I went to my dad's elementary school, Lafayette, which is now just like a political alderman building or something, with center stage attached to it. And then I went downtown, and then I went uptown, and then I came back downtown. And well, anyways, what was I getting at? Oh yeah, so I also, between going downtown, uptown, and then downtown, I went to St. Joseph's for the first time in a while, and well, I used to go with this girl Jessica that lived down the street from me, and her mom, who used to take us both there. And I only remember, like, the only memory I really have is being in, like, the children's room, and then, like, when I'm being over, everybody getting the cracker, and they wouldn't give me one. So I was really upset, and I think ever since then I really didn't care much for any of that. I can't even remember the first time, like, Jesus was ever brought up to me or any of that, but that's another story. So I go into the place, and this place is absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous, and there's the sunlight shining through every crevice of every inch of the walls even. And like, I literally, like, broke down and cried, and I didn't know if it was because of the fact of how simple I truly am, or because my father loves me so much. And I'm pretty sure it's the second one, like, to be honest. And so, yeah, and then someone walked in who my father and my mother had known longer than maybe even known me. And I talked to him for a little while, but he's kind of like, he has some sort of mental problems where he's slow. I don't know. I don't exactly, not to say that he's slow per se, but you know, I don't know how to describe it properly at this moment in time. But so yeah, and I called my dad, and then I got out of the building, and then I saw my friend Justin, who actually closes the place. And he was like, "Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about you," and it was so beautiful. And then after, when I went uptown for a little bit, I went back downtown because I knew that Ron and Tessa were gonna be down there. And see, I didn't want to, like, say this part. I want to see, like, what my facial reactions are even like how good I actually had shit. But and Lenny was down there too, and he was sitting next to, like, this old guy or whatever. And then, like, a little while, like, he came up and, like, talked to me for, like, a little while. It's so hard for me to, like, really think of, like, what to actually say to him, because I know he feels the exact same way I do, and that's the funniest part about it. But I told him about it, and, like, he asked me why I was crying, and I was like, well, I don't know, it's just, like, very intense. It was, like, so beautiful in there. And I think I should have just told him, you know, I was thinking about it earlier, that because my father just, like, loves me so much. But I didn't. And yeah, I got a video of the moon tonight though, which is awesome. It looks really beautiful. Uh, yeah, there's so much going on in my life. I don't even know how to begin to describe it. And that's why I like going on YouTube and just letting my mind get all of its wandering little pieces out. Because, I or someone else, or, no one at all can look at this in 5 years and get something completely different out of it than, like, at this moment in time. But, yeah. Life is really beautiful. Life is very beautiful. And I'm really happy to be alive, even though, I'm still getting that smoke in my lungs every day, and I know that's not good for anything either, but it's like the one thing, like, out of everything that makes me feel that much more sane. And, yeah, but, alright, I'm gonna stop this now. Thank you.